Well, guys, it's your boy Brian back again for another great walkthrough, playthrough. And I was so excited by the news on April 16th that we will finally be getting another chapter in the Metro series. So what better way to celebrate than to go back to where it all began, to Metro 2033. Well, the Redux version. I doubt I can get the original version to play, but that's okay. Still the same game, still the same great story. So I guess without much to do, let's go ahead and get this party started. 4A Games, Metro 2033. I feel like there needs to be some like addable stuff, like different other things. Alright, let's go into our sounds.
Ammo and gear for sale.
Alright, we're gonna move that, get this up a little more. I don't want to completely take the sound out because that's what makes the game. So we're gonna try to keep everything where it's supposed to be. Alright. Well, I guess there's no time like the present, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Do I want to go with survival? Or do I want to just go with Spartan? I will be playing the other two games in the series as well. So this ain't gonna be the only one that I do. So I'm gonna start this one from start to finish. And then after that, I'm gonna go to Last Light. I'm gonna play it all the way through, and then we're gonna play Metro Exodus. But I guess without further ado, we're gonna go with Spartan. Let's go with Spartan mode. Normal, hardcore, Ranger hardcore mode. Whew! I'm already playing Ranger hardcore mode in Exodus. I was playing it in my spare time, trophy chasing, and that's like one of the last two trophies I have to get the platinum trophy on PlayStation. So we're gonna go with normal. We're gonna go with normal. All right, here we go. Right about there is good.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Well, I don't know. We're about to find out, though.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
I might have to turn the brightness up just a little bit. It's a little darker than I remember.
Gotcha!
I'm gonna try to be quiet so that way you can hear.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
There we go. Alright, let's get to it.
Shit is always breaking down here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like this. I'm not really gonna go for any specific endings of the game. There we go. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm not used to an Xbox controller. There we go. There we go.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's another door here. I just shut everything off. Never mind. Turn it back on. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Up we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this series for...
Seems like nobody's home.
I'm trying.
The surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside his door.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev Performance Hall. It's very close to the tower.
Alright.
Hold your weapon! Suki. Here they come.
Alright, come on. Let's do this thing. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for any specific ending or anything of that nature. Ow!
Let's give it a pull!
But I'm gonna try not to
Ready?
talk too much. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to talk while they're
Let's
speaking.
move out.
Eventually, I'll get it out said.
And here it is, Artyom. Our goal.
Come in, Woodman.
Come in. Over.
You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. Welcome.
Just run me over, why don't you? Yeah?
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Oh boy. I'm about to have some fun here.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys.
Oh, I'm watching it all right.
Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
I'm gonna try to be as calm as possible.
On my mark. Hold the line!
Ow! Alright. Ow! I gotta remember my buttons! Hey! Hey! No! Please! Have mercy! I'm begging you! No! No! No!
Demons!
Demons! What? Oh, I forgot about those. Oh no! 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 Hi! Bye! Yep, I'm gonna have a bad day.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Oh boy. Okay. Hunter! I still can't wait for the next game to come out. I am so excited. And it looked very promising. I seen the trailer for it, and it looked very, very, very promising. So I've got high expectations and hopes for it. And if you haven't seen the trailer, I recommend going and watching it because I'm not going to give no spoilers on it. I almost said Big Ben, but that's not Big
Artyom! You awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Okie dokie. Alright. Alright.
Let's go, Artyom.
Okay, I'm a-going.
Disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your
Alex.
plan for the dark?
Yes, Nikolai? The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
I don't know.
We'll see what Hunter says.
I say just do what they always do. Take it out.
Have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full. The situation's under control.
Need to wait
Let's go, Artyom.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
Leave him alone. No visitors.
Pieter!
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him?
Oh, that's you.
He said he was okay, but I hope he's alive.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
Let's see.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright.
Wait, what? Oh.
But they damage a victim's mind.
I do. Okay. Diary. I missed one? Uh-oh. Okay. Day after day, our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day, they return bearing casualties, murdered brutally, inexplicitly so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet it's only by sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station, and that it's just us prolonging the agony. But there's no hope for salvation but Shukat? I'm so sorry I butchered that. I need to go learn how to speak some Russian. Or pronounce Russian. My stepfather and the head of the station still hopes for a miracle, and he insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protect the Metro from any and all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing until the Dark Ones showed up. Alright.
This leads to death.
Hold up, wait. Don't leave me behind!
I can't reach.
Alright.
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels.
Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The Dark Ones do not...
They're coming in from above!
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, our team, quickly, get a weapon.
All right, come on, let me in there, let me in there, let me in there. There we go.
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Oh boy. Y'all surely to goodness y'all can keep them at bay.
Artyom, are you alright?
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear.
That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Boy. She eating up now. It's more of that southern twang for you.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Alright. It's time to get this adventure started, I guess.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Вот стоц, перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц, перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц, перевертоться, ей мечтает снова. Вот стоц, перевертоться, пережит налет.
There we go. Alright, the task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all of our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nozzles and the Watchmen, and if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that?
Of this shit. Why
Got
do
it
I
from a
put up
ranger
with
for a
it?
ton of
Green,
ammo.
Mom told me to keep away from
I'm
you,
sure you
that you
don't
were no
regret
good. And she
I
was
am too.
right.
Alright then, try something else now. How about... I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
Until your mom comes back, show it to her and she...
The guy comes over and says, baby, if my life could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world. So I asked him,
Nobody home!
at all? And he says,
Everywhere.
Just dirt.
I'm not
Right.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere.
Okay. She's not happy about it. Sweet.
Jointly solve issues concerning trade, communication, resources, and so on.
How can this be? Tell me he's
Good weapons make good soldiers.
Is the real
Let's see what we got.
This one's not bad. Are already on their way here. You value your own life so cheaply.
Oh, you're right.
But that's just what the dogs for the one you leave behind.
As you wish.
There is standard method for escorting cars. Guards on the cars and rolling cars
drunk again. Get the hell up, you slug.
Artyom, where's your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up.
Tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get out.
Okay,
So, what do you make of that new guy?
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered.
Alright.
And a gas mask. Put it on if you cross any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Alright. I will give it my best shot. Alright, here we go, here we go.
By the book. Fuck the book. This is what
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just in old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Someone will be gone too.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son.
Alright. Sorry. I'll get to you in a minute. But Hunter arrived at the exhibition just on time. I like to think that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work, and I'm sorry, I can't open to read it, so... And that it was the same fate that made Hunter chose me to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary center of the Metro, the center of our civilization, my whole world. But a chance to actually make that dream come true, it just had come by now of all times. When my home station desperately heeds every fighter. Needs. I think they meant to put needs. And they put an H instead. Needs every fighter it can field. Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father, my friends in an hour of danger? Where is my place? Next to them on the barricades or at the far stations where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I'd like to believe that I am summoned by fate.
You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Why'd you have to do that to me? Why did you have to?
Okay, that's it. Put it down.
Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. It's a great start, and hopefully we'll see where the series goes. Like I said, this is the first one out of the whole set, and then finally, when Metro 2039, that's the name of the new game, finally comes out. When it finally comes out, then we're gonna go ahead and give that one a try. We're gonna see where we can take it. For the first time, we're gonna play it together for the first time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more reactions to come. Peace.